You ready?
I'm fucking ready. But I need a last time. I need to get in the zone.
So not much happened last time. Y'all made it back to camp, and somehow Troll also made it back to camp. Or what's your name? Martin. Yeah, Martin Vandermeer. Somehow Martin made it back to camp, even though y'all just left him behind.
Fucked up.
Doc taught Martin how to check a perimeter. Yeah. And then y'all headed y'all's way south. Y'all went from Barosia to Amintia, and ended up crossing a border checkpoint. It was pretty smooth. And then y'all sort of stopped here for the evening, made camp.
Hell yeah.
So have y'all not picked a faction yet? Y'all like picked one and trade immediately?
Well, no, I think that we're having a problem with this, with the natives. I think we're gonna probably side with the colonizers because the natives don't like milk. And
I don't think we're siding with
What
anybody.
about the
Yeah.
third party solution,
Well,
dog?
you
We
don't
talked
have to
about
side
this.
with anybody. This
yeah,
isn't a-
well, I mean, we're not sure who we're siding with, but I think we're pretty sure that we're kind of saying fuck the natives at this point. It's not that we don't respect them; it's just that fuck them because
I mean,
milk.
like milk, that is weird. Doesn't
that is almost all y'all's. Well, a third of y'all's payment.
We're gonna fucking create an entire new civilization developed upon the use of milk as a currency. Oh,
or,
all right.
milk's racist, right?
Okay. What time is it right now?
It's like 7 in the evening.
All right. And how like? Oh yeah. So everybody set up camp, but we set up camp like on top of a mountain or something, right?
It's like that
I
scene
thought.
from Berserk.
I know I'm up in a tree.
Yeah. Thoc's up in a
Okay.
tree. Yeah, but they're not cooking. Yeah. Fucking, we're all falling asleep, but Doc's in a tree, like in the distance, looking over us as we're about to fall asleep.
But Landon didn't make me have to roll to climb the tree, even though I got a broken arm. So it's too late. Handles off the piece.
I don't remember being in a tree, to be honest.
Yeah, because like he was gonna make it. He's gonna be lookout.
Oh, you don't remember? We also got level 2.
Yeah, we
Oh.
also got level 2.
Wait, we got level 2?
Yeah, we got level 2.
Yeah.
Well, you all had nightmares, and now y'all are back to level 1.
Oh,
Nah,
I knew it.
XP, dude.
damn it. That's
They
fucking.
started you over at 0% XP, so now you have to start all over.
Fuck.
Wait, this is
Alright.
XP based? Time to be a fucking murder hobo.
If this is
dude.
XP base, would be level like 6 already.
Alright, for real. Alright. Well, I think. I think Layla's just gonna get some food and he's gonna sleep. He's tired. Probably wait till the morning time.
It's a long journey on the road.
Yeah. You know, and he just passes out. He eats his food and like sniffs it first to make sure it's not like poisonous. You never know.
Is
I had to
potatoes au
rest
gratin?
until the morning.
And then
Oh
I
yeah,
like
dude, this shit's good.
fucking eats it. Fucking reads his book. You know, fucking coin tricks for beginners.
I also kicked that bitch's ass in the skin flute battle.
Yeah,
The skin whistle battle on me.
He eggs the skin whistle, the skin bit whistles bitches, cause he likes his bro. He fucking eggs our tent.
The trick in the skin whistle is you just gotta edge it, dude. That's it.
Yeah.
Just gotta edge it. That's how you get the beautiful songs.
Okay, never mind. He doesn't do that. He just goes to bed.
Nah, bro, no. You
Nah.
edge my skin whistle.
No, I don't edge your skin whistle. That's not me.
Oh, sorry.
What is delayed gratification?
Alright, so you're all going to bed?
Yeah, we sleeping.
Alright, I need each of y'all to roll a d20.
I also was. I'm just resting up in the tree. I'm not actually asleep because I'm standing watch, I guess. But I'll also. Let's see. D20.
17.
Well, you could like stand watch and do that.
Yeah, that's all I'm
You'll
saying.
come, you'll come get me when you're done, when you're ready to go to sleep. Cause like a long rest is like 2-3. I think it's like 3 hours. I think it's 6 hours of
19.
sleep and 2 hours of doing something else. So we can just switch it off. I think we each take turns. What's my modifier?
No modifier.
Oh, 9.
17, Troll, 19, me, 9, Sean.
I rolled a 17 out of 19.
Yeah, I said 17, Troll.
Okay.
I think I did.
But not troll. Cause if I was out there, I'd roll a nat 20. But it wasn't me.
Y'all went to bed pretty early, so have a good night's rest. Y'all all kind of wake up around 6 a.m.
Yeah, we're gonna start early.
Sun's just starting to rise.
I make
Yeah.
a nice hash, bro.
After that shit, we gotta pack this shit up and start fucking doing security.
Keep heading
things.
south.
Well, good morning, boys. That was some sleep. How y'all feeling?
I gotta be honest. These cots aren't really too comfortable.
Yeah, no, I felt like that through, but then I thought about how Doc was looking over me, and I knew that I could sleep easy.
I did not rest. Someone has to keep an eye out on everyone else.
You
Mhm.
stood awake all night?
Well, yes, I did. Because no one would come relieve me of my watch.
But you were supposed to come get us.
You could have asked.
I
Literally
was-
anyone.
I was hoping someone would take the initiative, but
Be honest, did you fall asleep up there?
I did not.
Is he lying? Did he fall asleep up there?
I said I didn't sleep. I said I was just watching.
Okay, I was just checking.
Oh well. Thank you. I'll get you next time, I guess.
I don't get too exhausted. What is that? There's like you get exhausted like that, there's a penalty. This is like the second night in a row you haven't slept.
No, he slept last night.
Did he?
Not last night. The night before.
night
last.
before?
Yeah.
Alright, if you say so. I trust it. Well, who's making breakfast?
He was already making hash. He said.
Yeah, I made it. Yeah, I made a hash. Bro.
Is it good?
I would assume so.
Got a roll.
Does he have the chef feet?
What kind of feet do chef have?
There's a
Is that sleight of hand, dude? Or is that like a
There is-
whiz? Is that like
there's actually a feat called chef.
I rolled an 18. What kind of modifier would that be? Sleight of hand, dude? 19.
What'd you put in it? Were you putting stuff in it?
Ooh, no, deception, dude.
Hey,
Deception.
You
Plus
probably just use intimidation.
intimidate the fuck out of those taters.
Intimidate us
intimidate-
to think it's good.
I thought I said deception. That's what I said deception. It's good.
Ooh. Is good. I've never had hash before.
Well, as a cowboy on the land, we
Well, it's made
hash
with
all the
love.
time.
Well, shall we head to our destination? Pack
I
up.
think that's the plan. All right, Doc. Me and I need you and I'll start packing up. I need you and John to go out and tell these sons of bitches to get a move on.
My name's Martin.
I call you John when I want to.
Oh, okay.
All right. Move. we could do that. I start walking off. Are you coming, Martin?
Yeah.
I tell Martin.
Encourage them.
I tell Martin as we get out of earshot of Lalo. Well, you go on ahead. I have some business to attend to.
Oh. Okay.
I go back and I
Guess I'll see you later.
also I walk with you a little bit to like the nearest cart, and I go inside of it and I fall asleep.
Y'all sort of leave y'all's camp area, sort of coming from the other carts where everyone else camped. Y'all hear a scream sort of echo out.
I pay no mind.
Yeah. Oh. Martin's gonna go running toward it.
Yeah, Lalo runs there too, but he's probably not gonna get there quite as quick.
All right, so Thok's going to sleep.
Y'all have got this, don't you?
Yeah, Thok's asleep.
And I go. I just assume you guys can handle it, and I take a cat nap.
Yeah, we got this.
All right. We're just gonna use this up here as the camp. Except I'm not gonna make another map for that for their camp. So y'all head back to their camp, and y'all kind of see everyone huddled around what looks to be like sort of a lump on the ground.
Martin got there first.
Yeah. Okay. What's going on here? I'm the security.
Valerie sort of motions for you to come over.
Yeah. Hey, Valerie. What is that a body?
She sort of looks over to you, sort of quivering. Yeah, we don't know what's going on. We just found him. He's got an arrow straight through his neck, and everyone's sort of pointing fingers at Emil, the archer. But she's saying she didn't do it.
Archer from the mill. Oh. Martin looks at the body closer and examines it.
No, her name is Emil.
Emil.
Not from the mill.
Emil.
Yeah, Emil. It's the one that I tried to get you to flirt with.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I investigate the body. I look at it closer, the wound closer. I look for maybe a time of death. See
Give me
how
an
cold the
investigation.
body is. Investigation. Okay. 11.
You look over the body. It seems that he was maybe just walking along and then got hit by an arrow and died almost instantly. It didn't, no signs of him putting up a struggle or running or anything like that. It just seems like he didn't expect it coming and he just died.
Was it like literally an arrow to the back of the neck? Like,
based on the way, from what you can tell, based on the way he's standing, or the way he fell, it looks like he was sort of walking down the path this way, and then an arrow came from the left side because it's sticking out the.
From the grassy knoll.
way. Yes.
Has gone into, yeah, this way. It has gone into his neck from this way.
Okay.
About this time, Lalo shows up. Well, what do we have here, Martin?
He seems to be dead. He's got he's a little stinky, to be honest.
Your senses are pristine. He definitely is dead.
It looks like he was walking along this way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on, what was it? This way? There we go. This way.
Yeah.
and the arrow suggests that it was someone from over there. Martin points
Someone?
that way.
Why don't you go check over there to see if you notice anything, signs in the ground. Do we have any leads?
Everyone is pointing to Amelia over there, but I've yet to question a single person, to be honest. Literally just got here.
Amia, what's state your case.
I guess Martin's gonna go walk over here and search.
She looks at me, like, state my case. She's like,
What were you doing last night?
sleeping?
Do you have an alibi?
No, I was in my tent, asleep.
No man was with you, or woman?
Why would I kill Bob? I've known him for like a year now.
Yeah, but I'm asking you, did you have someone in there with you?
No, it's just me.
Alright. You mind if I see, turn around real quick for me? I need to see something.
She turns around.
He like walks up and he plucks one of the arrows out of her back, out of her quiver. Brings it over to the one inside of Bob. They look the same?
Give me an investigation roll.
It's down to the
You're
fletching.
gonna. It's more for. You're gonna know whether they look the same without the roll. It's for other stuff.
Four?
You look at the arrows, and the one in his neck. They both appear to be made with the same wood, local wood. But the tip and the feathers on the end are different from her arrows.
Well, the arrows certainly look different. And I'm not sure that we'd have enough time for her to manufacture a different set of arrows. Let me ask, were you driving a cart, Emil, yesterday?
Yes, my cart.
Well, then I don't see how he... Get down, dead boy. I don't see how Emil would have time to do anything like this. It must have been someone else.
Yeah, I looked over there. There wasn't any signs.
The body looks like it's been dead for about an hour, by the way, so it definitely happened. Probably around 5 a.m.
Wait an hour. So it happened recently. It was quick. Alright. So we're thinking that maybe somebody left. Or maybe somebody, I don't know, somebody from here. Foul play.
Maybe.
All right.
Maybe we should do a roll call. See if everyone's here.
Yes. All right. Helga, you're the strongest woman in the town. I'm gonna need you. You know, you don't look like someone that is real good with arrows. I'm gonna be honest. You look like you're more of a fish-to-cuffs kind of gal. So, I'm gonna ask that you go around and check everyone's tent. Just a quick overview to see if maybe there's anything in there. The rest of you, I'm gonna need you to pair off in groups, and I want you to do a back and forth around the edges of the camp. I want you to see if you notice anything like footprints in the ground. You know, but make sure you're in a team. All right. You know, go together. Yeah, we don't want you to die. If you do see something, just scream.
Everyone kind of looks around at each other and is like, all right. They all sort of head off in groups.
What movie is it where they're like, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. What movie is it where they all get in a line and they like reach in the person on the left's pocket? I thought that's what you were about to do.
No. Groups of threes now. Groups of three.
Yeah. Oh. I'm always picked last.
No. You're gonna be good. Martin.
Yeah,
You're,
yeah.
you and Emil are gonna go together. Just the two of you.
Oh,
the two of us.
Yeah.
uh,
I'm gonna help Helga here.
all right. Oh. The fuck did you put her?
She's over here in this corner.
All right, Helga. Let's check everything.
All right. You and Helga start going from tent to tent. Just kind of giving it a look through, seeing if y'all find anything that might be related. Give me a investigation roll.
All right. Let's see here. A nat 20, baby.
Ooh.
Let's fucking go.
Doesn't matter if there's anything in there. There is now.
This is for my general investigation of all the tents. Let's go. Nat
All right.
20, baby.
So you go from tent to tent, thoroughly investigating each one, not leaving really any nook or cranny uncovered. You find a few things of interest, but you don't find anything that looks like that connects any of the tent owners to the murder.
It's not red-handed.
But you do find some interesting things.
Okay.
All right. First, in the sort of carnival master, the Valerie's husband, Ricardo, sort of like next to his bed in his bedside table, you find some books, which like is just sort of his like the money books basically, and sort of looking through them, you see that it looks like he's sort of taking a little bit off the top, more than what would be the fair share split between everyone. In the I haven't really talked to this person yet, but this guy here in the straw hat. Y'all know his name's J Bob. And in his tent, you kind of go through it as well, and hidden under his mattress, there's a really nice like short sword.
Okay.
And you can choose whether you take it or leave it, or just like you just know it's there now. And then last one, in a Mills tent, you kind of see that she has some letters stashed away that looks like they're from a city in Barogia.
Alright, I'm reading those. I'm leaving J Bob's sword.
Okay.
I'll inspect it and then I'll put it back.
Okay.
See if I see anything, notice anything about it, maybe where it's from.
Or
you can just.
You know it wasn't made on this continent. It looks like an older blade, but it's very well kept. It's just a really finely crafted sword, but you do notice the initials right above the hilt says JBL.
Really? We'll find another continent.
Much time has passed?
Not enough time, you still sleeping?
While they're investigating,
Uh-huh.
about an hour for everybody to investigate, which will put us at about 7:30.
Alright, and then
No,
Emil, Emil's got letters. Alright, I'm gonna read those letters.
Okay, so 2 of them are open and 1 of them is unopened. Do you want to open that one?
Well, let's read the one that's open.
The 2 that are open?
Yeah, the 2 that are open.
Okay. You open up the 2 that are open, and it looks like their correspondence with her brother from a city in Barugia. And it seems like her brother's trying to convince her to come back and join the... It seems like she was a sort of like a recon scout for the Barogian army at one point, and he's trying to convince her to come back.
What's the second letter?
That's both of them are pretty much just describing the same
Oh,
thing.
the same thing. Okay.
Yeah, him sort of getting more desperate about trying to get her back.
Hey, Helga, you wouldn't happen to know any magical spells of mending, would you?
What about me makes you think that I can cast spells?
I don't know. You're pretty strong. I mean, your eyes are magical. I figured maybe there was other parts of you that were too, if you know what I mean.
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying you're a pretty fine lady. You look like
Right.
you could plow the fields real good. Anyway, let's put this shit back. We'll talk to her about it later. Doesn't look like we're noticing anything. Perhaps it wasn't any of the people here. Let's convene back. You got a horn? You must have a horn. We'll have a horn.
Horn.
He does the thing they tell everyone to come back.
What about Martin and Emil?
So we gotta
Yeah.
do Martin and Emil.
Yeah. He's gonna wait for everyone to come back in the center.
All right. So meanwhile, while that's all going on, Martin sort of joins up with Emil, patrolling sort of this corner of the perimeter of the camp.
Ooh.
Give me a investigation roll, troll.
Touch my tra-la-la.
I got an unnatural 20.
Damn, you boys. Well, Emil also rolled an unnatural 20. So the 2 of you sort of like come to the woods. Thankfully, y'all have very keen eyes, and sort of while you're coming through the woods, you notice the slightest piece of cloth that looks like it was taken or torn from a garment as someone was sort of like moving through the woods, and it's a reddish color, and it doesn't match any of the clothes you've seen anyone wear color-wise around the camp. But it is just a little piece of clothing. Emil also finds what looks to be boot tracks, heavier boot tracks. But they're really faded and covered by, like, it was pretty much an imprint with leaves, so it's hard to get any details from it.
Damn, so we got fucking attacked. Thok didn't even see him in the middle of the night. He stayed up all night. He didn't
It
see
wasn't in the
shit.
middle of the night. It was at like 5 a.m.
Oh. Yeah, but you were still watching?
I don't even know where I was watching that, to be honest, bro. But apparently not, no.
So, I've been thinking about this. RP-wise, Martin would not say a thing to her unless...
That's what I figured. I figured y'all would literally just be dead silent.
Yeah.
She would be silent as well, so y'all are just fucking not talking and investigating the whole time.
Oh,
Then don't talk if it's part of your
Really
character.
awkward for like the 20 minutes, and then after that, it's just accepted by both sides that
You just don't talk. just keep doing it.
they both silently search the area and do a very good job of it. Emil
Yeah.
does call you over once she finds the footprints. Says, "Hey, Martin, I found some footprints here."
Yeah. I found this piece of cloth. It's red. Yeah. Here, look.
Interesting. It doesn't really match anyone's clothes around here, does it?
Yeah. I don't remember anyone wearing red. Maybe we should go back.
About that time that y'all finish looking for clues, y'all hear from back in the sort of center of the camp a caw as Lilu sort of lets out a bird call that y'all never established as the comeback call, but you have enough sensitivity to imagine that he is calling you back.
That must be Lalo calling us. Yeah.
Okay, let's head back and tell him what we found.
Sure.
That wakes me up as well, and I start heading over there for my cat nap.
I was gonna say it's only been a short rest. You haven't slept.
That's fine. It's a cat nap, bro. I'm full health, anyways.
Let me roll.
Levels of exhaustion 5e. You have disadvantage on ability checks.
Because I haven't slept.
Yep.
That's fine.
If you choose not to sleep again tomorrow, you have half speed. If you choose not to sleep 3 days in a row, you have disadvantage on attack and saving rolls.
Oh, I thought you
4
died.
No, 4 days in a row, you have half health. 5 days, you cannot move. 6 days, you die.
Dude,
Nice.
imagine deciding to stay awake.
I was
on
gonna
the
say you're on
fifth day,
day 5, you can't fucking move, and you're just like, nah, stay awake.
Dude, if you're being tortured, though, like,
That's true.
They
If
won't
you're
let
being
you go to
forced to stay awake. Ooh, good idea.
give that inspiration.
Potions of no
Yeah, I'll
sleep.
give you an inspiration point for that one.
Literally just cocaine.
There you go.
They just put cocaine in the vents.
I come up, I check and see if everything's all right.
You don't see what's going on. You just see a body.
What
laying-
the? Oh, well, looks like I missed some of the fun. Am I needed?
Well,
Is there a
hello,
battle?
Doc.
Is there a battle to be fought?
Well, there was a battle, but apparently you were napping.
Thought visibly looks tired.
Oh, you look so cute with your little
Yeah, all
kitty
kinds
cat.
of eye boogers.
Yeah, your little Doc. You look like you might want to wash your face, my
His
man.
hands are swollen to about twice its normal size at this point.
Your hands are
Oh.
swollen.
If there's not a battle to be fought, then I'll be on my way. I have better matters to attend to.
Yeah,
Man,
we're
off my
good.
doorstep.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, okay.
Meow.
Someone was attacked, so there might be a battle. We're waiting for everyone to come back. It looks like they're about
Well-
here now, though.
Yeah, everybody.
Hopefully Layla picked up on the hint that the cat call wakes me up.
The
Get it?
Well,
The
he
cat
probably
call.
did now that you said that it was a hit.
Hopefully he picks up on that.
That the caca woke him up.
Yeah.
Hopefully you pick
Please?
up on the fact that you can caw and wake him up.
We slipped that up. We did that last time. The caca.
Hopefully Layla knows.
Understand from now on, if you caw, he will get up.
I won't
Hopefully
caca
you
then.
got that. Wink, wink.
All right. Yeah. Hopefully. All right. Good to know.
Actually,
Wait.
roll a
What do you
d20 for me.
Roll a
Who?
D.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Roll a D20. We already established this last game. What do you mean?
Roll
I
a
caught it.
d20 for me.
Who or me?
You remember? Because you were off in the thing.
Who's rolled the d20?
Sean's roll.
He understood
I
it.
got a 17.
All right.
Wait, we talked about this last game that we already knew this stuff.
Our call, bro.
I know.
So everyone that you had sort of sent off in teams sort of reports back, and the three teams that sort of searched this side of the camp all report back with nothing. They didn't see anything out in the woods.
Fucking useless.
Emil comes up to you and says, "Hey, I was searching the woods back there with Martin, and I found some footprints. They look to be a men's boot, and it's a pretty deep footprint. It must have been heavier."
Yeah,
Alright.
I also found this piece of cloth. It's red. Doesn't seem to match anyone here that I remember.
Doc, how good are you at tracking?
Thok is
Yeah,
went to
Thok
sleep.
is not here.
Yeah, Thok fucking snuck off and went back to bed.
Alright. Doc is asleep. Alright, lads, this is what we're gonna do. Obviously, we were attacked by something.
Thok sneaking off to go sleep.
We need to go figure it out what it was. If we're gonna kill someone, Doc would be upset, so caw. And then, we don't want Doc to fight with that. We don't want to fight with Adam. He'd be a little bit sad about that. So let's wait for Doc. Caw.
You subconsciously hear the cacaw and immediately wake up like about 2 minutes after you fell asleep.
Caw.
You keep hearing it, unable to fall asleep.
Where'd he go?
We're making bird sounds now. Caw.
Caw.
Everyone's kind of looking around at each other, like, start whispering. What are they doing?
Doc wakes up to the screech of the cacao and fucking makes his way back.
Doc, you know how to do
Is there
tracking?
a battle to be won? Huh? Tracking.
There might be a battle.
Yeah, I can track. Yeah.
You can track? Alright, well, if you can track, then,
You take note that Thok can barely see past the eye boogers currently clogging up his vision.
Martin, will you wash the eye boogers out of Thok's eyes real quick?
Oh,
But he whispers it into his ear so Thok couldn't hear him. He's like, hey, I need you to splash Thok in the face with some water.
Go ahead and splash me. Just do it.
take some water. I make a sphere of it, and then I gently apply it.
At the perfect temperature.
My keyboard's fucking up.
Hand him a towel.
Yeah, I basically perfectly make it into the shape of his face from the sphere as I push into it and like, swirl it around his eye. And
Clear the eye boogers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give him a little
Yes.
slap with the water, on his
Ah.
cheeks.
That'll
Alright.
do for now.
And I retreat it back and just fucking dump that shit on the side of the road 'cause that's just.
Who's got the item for me to track?
Alright. What?
You want me to do some tracking, don't you?
Yeah, we
Who's got
found-
the? I need a scent.
Yeah. Here. I have the red piece of fabric in my hand.
I snatch it from his hand, visibly grumpy, and I take a big whiff of it. Oh. All right. Well,
What did it smell
Stay.
like?
leave me to my work.
Roll.
I
for-
can't.
Never mind. Just keep going.
I can't be disturbed when I'm tracking.
Oh,
I suggest everyone stay here and let me do this myself.
So sorry. Oh.
We'll
Any
go with you.
any other sense will mess it all up. I can't. We
Should,
can't take the chance.
should we turn our back?
No. I will follow the scent.
You gonna go alone?
I will go alone. I will be fine.
Alright, go
Oh,
alone, baby.
oh,
We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait here.
I already
Alright.
this is going.
So I go over here and I go lay down and go to sleep. No, I go deeper into the forest, like way deep in the forest, and I take a nap. I lay down and go to sleep.
It's at this point Lalo turns to Martin.
Lazy ass cat.
Martin,
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah.
is that the direction that you and Emil came from?
Kinda. We
'Cause
were. I
My
mean,
understanding was you guys were over here, and he just went off over here.
Bro, I'm
That's-
following the sin, dude.
So that's two different cardinal directions.
okay, where exactly?
Yeah, I don't know if those are really that off.
Because I mean, the way I did the walking, we went down this way. But
All right, Emil, I'm gonna be real. I think Doc might be full of shit. We're just gonna follow him. We're gonna make sure he's safe, okay?
How good am I sleeping right now, Landon? And also, did I actually like? I don't have any special tracking, so did I get anything off of it? Did I get anything off?
Yeah, do we
Like,
even
what did
know
I
what-
get from the whip?
Because he didn't ask what direction we came from. He wasn't here when they came back.
What did I get from the whip?
Assuming he could track us so racist.
How good was my acting though? How good was my acting? That was deception at the end.
We didn't assume we didn't ask.
First off, give me a deception roll, and secondly, give me a survival roll with disadvantage.
Deception is a 10. The survival roll with disadvantage. Eight.
What was- An
10
8.
for deception and 8 for survival.
Okay. You were able to sort of fool everyone with your
I'm a big kid.
act that you were gonna go off and track the scent, except for 2 people, but you don't know who they are. And as far as the scent you picked up, you smelled it. It honestly just smells like dirt.
Okay, that's fine. Good. So, anyways, I sleep. Except, actually, I sleep inside. I want to sleep inside the one of the caravans.
you couldn't sleep in a crate,
Preferably the
dude.
one. The one that has all the cheese in it.
You haven't gotten your first payment of cheese yet, dude.
Well, there's got to be cheese in order for me to get payment of cheese, right?
There is a cow that you. Oh, you want to steal cheese?
No, I want to sleep on the cheese. Or with the cheese.
He wants to be a cheese lord, dude.
Like I want to
Understand?
sleep in a hidden spot. That's not the
Cheese.
fucking forest.
Card over here.
Okay. Well then I'm just in the forest at this point, and I'm just sleeping in the forest on the floor. I made a pile of leaves, my bed.
Still within range where
No, it was I went out a bit further. I just can't physically take my character further.
you hear Lalo if he does his call or not.
I got far enough away to where I would think that I'd be far enough. So
Okay.
like, I don't know, maybe 200 yards from this camp over here. I don't know. Yeah, 200 yards, I'd say.
Alright. Did he?
And
did
I'm
he
taking
go
a
off?
long rest.
But did
I'm
he
taking
go
a
off
long
in the
rest.
right direction?
No, he just picked a direction and went. It had no idea where he was going.
Wait, so did Martin?
I mean,
Smelled it.
like the right direction, as in where the cloth was from.
It was in a manner that y'all were convinced that maybe he's gonna go snip. Like y'all think that he's
So-
going to do it. But
So in relation to where we were, I'm gonna assume like it's just a direct path from here to here, all right? Like this is literally south of this.
yeah,
So I literally went. If you're looking at like this being north and this being south,
y'all's camp is probably like 50, 60 yards from the main camp because y'all
okay.
kind
And
of
I'm.
included.
Would you say that our camp itself is south of the main camp, just based on like the way the map is?
South. It's south of the main camp, and there's a tree line, so you're not able to see like from camp to camp.
Okay, so I went. Jesus, I went through the tree line, past our camp, and about 200 yards out from there.
Okay.
So south, directly south.
Directly south. Okay.
So what do we do now? We just wait.
Well, we want to make sure we're not attacked again. All right, I'm thinking that everybody we should pack up, get the stuff going. We might want to start getting out of here. He should be quick. He's gonna be quick. He's gonna be quick. So don't worry. Just start packing. He'll figure out where everything is, and then you know he'll get it. He'll get in and out. That boy is reliable. He goes in, he gets the kills, he gets out. Figure out what's going on with all this bullshit.
Cats can be very quick.
Helga, you mind burying the body? I figured you'd be able to do it quickest.
Well, shouldn't we give him a funeral?
That's what I'm saying. You bury the body, we give him a funeral, but we don't want anyone else to die, so I mean, if you want to take him somewhere else, I suppose that's fine, but
And also, shouldn't we figure out what's going on here? We're just going to leave and hope whatever it is doesn't follow us?
well, yeah, kind of. I mean, you want to stay in the location where we're being attacked, or you want to get the fuck out of here?
I'd like to know what's attacking us.
All right, all in favor of staying here, say aye. And if you're not, if you want to pack up and get the fuck out, say nay. The ayes, raise your hand.
It looks
Bitch
like
is
it's
already
about.
raising her hand.
She actually doesn't raise her hand. It looks like slight majority are in favor to leave, but Valerie sort of steps forward. You really think we should leave?
Alright. You don't want to leave then, huh?
I'm just saying I don't know.
Well, if that's the case, then we need to switch things up a bit. Alright. While you were gone, Helga and I did a little bit of checking around to see what everyone was up to. And we cleared Emil's name. You're just gonna have to trust us on that. Obviously, with the information of someone else coming in, then I think that's pretty obvious. But we're gonna have to do things a little bit differently now. We can't just park willy-nilly wherever we want. Emil, I'm gonna be honest with you. I read your letters. I know that means that you know what to do. I know you understand what it is to be a scout. So I'm gonna need you to walk around with Valerie, and I'm gonna need you guys to set up this camp in a way that we're safe. Put in some tripwires, whatever, little bells, something. All right, maybe figure out. You know, that would be real helpful. Maybe create a schedule for people on watch. Can you do that?
Yes, but you say you went through my letters?
Yes, I did go through your letters. You should be grateful that I figured out that you weren't the bad guy. Everyone's ready to hang you. I won't tell anybody. Don't worry about it.
You just yelled it and told everyone.
Nah, this is in your head. You can't tell because I'm using telepathy.
Okay.
Notice that my mouth isn't actually moving.
Red gun. Red gun.
I'm gonna need a roll for deception because that's not what happened.
What kind of psycho tells somebody they broke in and read their personal notes?
I mean, he did just say scout. He didn't say what nation.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't say any of that shit. I said you were a scout. Don't worry, I won't give the details. I said that part in her head. Don't worry, I'm
He
not
keeps
giving
saying it out loud.
Well, I have to say it out loud
Doing it.
because I, as an individual, do not have telekinesis.
It's like bot detection of any sort.
So I got
Everyone's
you.
just faking it.
All right.
I mean, that's kind of the premise of these boys, I feel like. Fake it till you make it.
Bro, Martin is
11.
an honest boy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, we'll talk about this later, Emil.
Please, you haven't had a social interaction you didn't fake.
All right, J Bob, where you at?
J. Bob sort of walks forward.
You come
can
to,
I help you?
I need to talk to you.
All right.
All right, boy.
Keep fucking bumping into each other. Fucking walk like
You,
normal human beings.
He doesn't need it. He's gonna tell him in his head. He's like, all right, I'm telling you this in your head. Maybe you want to hide it for some reason, but you're obviously some sort of warrior. I went through your shit. I saw that sword. What's the deal?
I'm not a warrior. It's just my pappy's sword. He was a warrior, an adventurer.
You know anything about being a warrior?
No, I've never even used the sword. It's my most valuable possession, so I can't.
Fucking useless. All right.
Wait,
All right. Is anybody here? Anybody here?
wait.
Real quick. Is Sean's character pretending to be telekinetic by not moving his lips while he talks?
No, he just lied to Emil and said he was talking.
He said I'm saying this in your head, but he's
You never know. All right, everybody. Does anybody here have any experience as a soldier?
Everyone started looking around at each other.
I can cast spells. Yeah.
Ridiculous. All right. Look, Emil. I'm gonna need you to help. You're gonna have to help these guys out.
Forward.
Here we go.
I wasn't a soldier, but I've done my fair share of brawling.
All right, Helga. You know anything about tactics?
No, I punched.
All right. Emil, you know anything about tactics?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna need you to get these guys to switch up their formation, and then have them help you set up some traps around the side. All right. You gonna be good? You can do that.
Yes, I can do that.
All right. Appreciate it.
The day.
What's that? It'll take you. That's fine. If we're staying, we might as well do that. Valerie, Ricardo, let's have a talk. Emil's in charge, and I want my payment now.
You want your payment now?
That is correct.
Payment for what?
Where's my meat and my cheese?
You mean for escorting us?
Yeah. Doc getting a little upset about it. He wants his cheese now.
Well, I can pay you this week's wages early.
That'd be great.
She sort of shuffles off the food cart and comes back with a sack.
What's in the sack?
You find 4 glass bottles of milk.
Mm-hmm.
Cow's milk, just so.
I hand them to John as I inspect everything. I mean, Martin.
You find 5 pounds of. It's mostly beef, different cuts of beef.
Beef, huh? Okay.
And then about a pound of assorted cheeses.
Where is the money?
What money?
So we were gonna get paid in 1/3 milk, 1/3 cheese, and 1/3 coin.
No, your friend Thok, he came and changed the deal. He agreed on meat, milk, and cheese.
Mm-hmm. I see.
I guess we're gonna eat good tonight, huh?
How much gold would we get if we didn't get the meat? Just asking.
I mean, it's just 1 week's wages. It would have been about a gold.
How much in my head are they skimming off the top?
Probably about 50 silver, about 50%.
I'm gonna need about 25 silver as well. Changing the deal.
What do you mean you're changing the deal? We had an agreement.
Mm-hmm. Something came up. You're gonna have to trust me on this.
I mean, I would agree maybe if you actually found out what happened here that I could give you a bonus, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we do have a cat that's tracking, so it's a work in progress. We need more funds, you know, for equipment and things like that. Yeah, it's hard, you know.
We'll talk about this later. Alright. So, everyone get to work.
so everyone sort of splits off and starts trying to sort of fortify the camp and get it set up.
Press how to make
Uh,
ice slicks everywhere.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do with my time. Try and fucking get them to not freeze. As I set
Alright,
'em
that
up.
sounds... Laylo's gonna wait till everyone's gone. He's gonna sneak in, he's gonna steal that book. Ah, he's not gonna steal that book. He's gonna help out.
Okay.
And I guess we'll just wait the 6 hours for Doc wakes up.
All right, y'all spend the next 6 hours, sort of like making some like noise tripwires so that if someone trips them, it'll set off some like different chimes and buckets and stuff. You dig a couple holes to sort of trip up and make someone fall if they step in the wrong spot.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put water in those holes. Put a little sheet of ice on top, like a very tiny sheet of ice. Put leaves over it. That's
Okay.
what we'll do.
Um,
Fill like halfway
also,
up.
y'all move everyone's carts sort of closer together. That way, you know, if something happens in one place, pretty much everybody will hear about it in the main camp. Y'all's camp is still separate. And besides that, just set up some general fortifications, stack some boxes to break line of sight on things and stuff like that.
Alright. 6 hours later.
I awake from my nap.
Oh my god, it's taking him so long.
I look up to the sky and I notice
It's
about
noon
6
now.
hours have passed.
Yeah, it's lunchtime, baby.
It's like 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Wait,
I
is
wake
he,
up and
is he back at our camp? Because our camp is
Say
full
to
of
my-
food now.
I say to myself, that was a good nap. I start making my way back up north to my camp.
Give me a perception roll with disadvantage as you wake up.
Hopefully I know what direction to go.
Or let me think about what it would be.
Also, I'm gonna say part of the preparation was getting everything all packed up, like more securely.
Yeah, we were moving things.
Yeah,
That
so
was-
y'all could y'all got it packed up so that if y'all needed to leave faster than normal, y'all would be able to.
Yeah.
Non-investig or perception, whatever I told you. Make it a history check, Anthony.
With disadvantage?
Yes.
That would be a 5.
A 5.
Mm-hmm.
You start to remember you had a dream while you were sleeping, and in the dream you were sort of walking through like a dark, spooky woods, and you were really scared, and you kept hearing like twigs break and little noises off in the woods that were, creepily following you and spooking you out while you were sleeping. And right as you were sort of like walking up to a bush, Helga walked out and sucker punched you in your dream right as you woke up.
Ooh,
Damn,
what a
bro.
fucking nightmare, dude.
PTSD, dude.
Out of fear, I just start running in the direction that I think the camp is.
Waking up with a night sweats, dude.
He wakes up and fucking hairs that end like a cat. Bolts. He bolts on all four.
I can't, dude. My arm's fucked up.
Yeah.
Or my front right leg, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. But anyways, I start jetting to the fucking full sprint, dude, to where I think the camp is.
Did they go the right way?
Right as yeah, I'll say you went the right way. Right as y'all finished sort of packing up, getting everything in order, y'all kind of like standing around the fire admiring like how the sort of like setup y'all created. And y'all start hearing something just tearing through the woods towards the camp.
Everybody!
Just breaking
Get ready!
twigs, tearing leaves up, just coming quick towards the camp.
Something's setting up? Would there be alarms between us and him? Probably not.
Yeah, there would be alarms between y'all and him.
Oh shit,
Start
is he
plowing through.
Yeah, right now y'all just hear him sort of in the distance plowing through the jungle.
Something's
Or y'all
coming.
hear something.
Prepare yourselves!
I keep plowing.
Hey,
Roll a d20 for me, Anthony. No modifier.
12.
12. You started like tearing through the woods, and right as you kind of like start to see the camp through the trees, you feel your sort of like right along your ankle hit some like fishing line, and you see like a bunch of pots and pans drop from the tree above you, and just like make a huge loud noise, and y'all hear it at the camp. Y'all know that something's broke the sort of 10-yard or the 20-yard perimeter. It's
It
coming
frightens me
quick.
even more, and I start running even harder, dude. I'm talking like the fastest I've ever ran.
John,
Everyone
mark
sort of gets
positions!
like takes cover. Emil sort of knocks an arrow and pulls it back. You see Helga start taping up her knuckles. That she just randomly pulled some tape out of somewhere. Wrap her hands.
probably from her
keep-
bosom.
You see Valerie sort of like slip 2 daggers from like underneath her dress and pulls them out and gets ready.
I crash through into the camp, and I don't stop. I keep going.
Oh,
Just kidding.
oh.
I come through.
Let me make a
Down, kitty! Down!
Wow, yeah.
does a
What'd you see? What
Wait, wait, wait.
happened?
wait. Does a 15 hit you, Anthony?
Yes.
So like right as you like tear through the woods, and you come into sight, like before she can really react, like it's just instinct. Emil lets loose her arrow, and it strikes you right in the shoulder of the same arm where you broke your hand,
Oh my
and
God.
it does 6 damage.
Shit
That's
ton
just
of
rude.
damage. That's so much.
Ah! I get pissed. I look at Emil. So I'll change what happens. As I get shot, I get pissed. I look at Emil, and I run directly at her. And I tackle her.
Martin's
Down!
gonna get in.
I'm going to tackle her.
Emil, without missing a beat, has already knocked an arrow.
Martin is gonna try to hold talkback.
Martin! Do it! And then
I'm hauling ass.
I used
Straight
my
towards you.
I used my my psychic power to like unknock the arrow to like pull shit the other way to the left or right, so she can't hit him.
You quick pull her bow sort of to the right,
Or up in the air.
or up into the air.
Yeah, or I'm gonna put it actually
Away
straight,
from other people?
Yeah, just away from people. I don't want it to hit anyone. Whatever,
Okay.
wherever.
Yeah, I got you. You jerk her bow to the side, right as she lets loose an arrow, and it whizzes by Thok's head. But Thok goes to tackle her, and like she, like in the blink of an eye, gracefully slips between his legs as he like goes to tackle her.
Caca!
Fucking turn, dude, turn on a dime, slide into the fucking dirt, pull out my maul, and start
Settle
charging
down,
her again.
Sock, settle down, Sock.
Hit him with the spray bottle.
Emil started, as you're charging her, Emil started yells out, "I'm sorry, stop!
I
What are you
take out the
doing?"
water. I take out the water.
The water bottle.
I keep going. I keep going.
I make an orb the
Full
size of his
sprint.
head out of my water skin. As he gets closer, I start to move the orb towards his head.
Yeah, I
I'm
try
filled
to.
with rage right now, dude. I'm
I try
filled with
to-
rage.
I pull him down. I push back against him the way he's going with my power.
I fight against it.
The orb of water is
Give
now
me
on
a-
his head.
You need a 14 strength
I was
save.
gonna say, give me a strength roll. I think.
There
With
we
disadvantage because your face is covered with water.
go. Okay. That's a 15
It's a 14.
and a 10. I had
Alright,
disadvantage.
You get pushed back.
So you're like full force, and you just like, it's like your face hits a wall, going full force, and you sort of like blow back off of it and fall back on your butt.
Down, Thok.
I sit there.
Comete. Relax.
I pull the arrow out of my shoulder.
Remove the water from his face.
Okay.
You got like a water bender and a other bender.
Fucking other bender.
I pull the arrow out and I throw it at Emil's feet.
Don't make me turn
Watch-
this into ice, please.
Watch what you do next time.
Maybe don't charge into the camp like a monster.
You would have been running if you saw what I saw too.
What did you see? What was out there? What did you find? The scent you were tracking.
But directly south, head out about 3 miles. There's a camp.
What?
There's a camp about 3 miles south.
Three miles.
Filled with at least there had to have been 30 red coats. They all had
Red?
red coats on. Yeah, red hoods. Sorry, red hoods.
Red hoods?
Yes. They all had red hoods. There was about 30 of them. I was. I got as close as I could to try and see what they were doing, and they caught wind of me, and I fought off. I must have killed at least 12 of them before I decided to come back and tell you guys, so we can all go get the rest if you want it.
Wow, you
Give me
still
a
took that
deception
arrow?
roll on that one, champ.
Well, why are you running? Did they come after you?
See, is he get a disadvantage because he's still wet?
I got a unnatural 20.
His story seems convincing. Y'all believe what he says.
I was running because they summoned some kind of beast, some fiery. Sorry, not fiery. Some woodland creature. I can't describe it. It must have been some druidic magic or something. I really don't know.
Emil sort of looks around. She's like, a camp of redcoats? Then that would be Parisians, I would imagine. But what would they do doing south of the border?
Not Parisians. No. They were red hoods. They weren't wearing coats.
So just some bandits wearing their colors?
I guess they must have been red. Must be their color. Yes, but
Powerful summoners.
This
what it
wood-
sounds like.
this woodland creature started chasing me after I killed about 15 of them.
How many are
I
left?
thought it was 12.
There's at least 100 left.
I
Well,
thought it was only 30.
Yeah.
Listen. I don't have time for games.
What
I,
the fuck? What's happening in the back? What is happening in the back
I don't
of
have to
your
explain. I don't have to explain myself to you. I need to rest. I need to tend to my wounds. I will be resting in camp.
Oh,
And I go off
okay.
and I take a nap.
Uh,
wait, stop.
What?
We need you. We need to figure out what's going on. Are we gonna continue to stay here, or are they so dangerous we just need to get?
do it, Anthony. Do it.
I think we should leave.
We're just leaving? Alright, everyone. You heard the man. Pack your shit. We're going.
If we were bussies.
No,
But
we're not.
we're not bussies.
Listen.
We head 3 miles south of here, deep, to go find the wooded creature.
Alright. Three of us?
Why do we have to fight the
And-
woodland creature?
And Emil should come too.
Alright. Alright.
Fucking bitch.
You think you guys can set up this shit on your own? And stay okay? We'll take a meal with us.
Maybe we should keep Emil here to help keep an eye on the camp.
I mean, Emil's the only one that has the ability to protect everybody.
That's what I'm saying too, yeah.
Alright, Emil. We're gonna head on out. Doc, I gotta talk to you in private real quick.
Are you talking to me in my mind?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doc,
If you believe it,
Now.
it's true.
now. Martin, can you come over here too?
Yeah, sure.
We're doing a little sidebar. Alright.
Third wheel always
Doc.
happy to help.
We found out that you kind of changed how we're getting paid on us.
Huh?
For meat instead of money.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. But I'm a little disappointed that you didn't consult us first. We're a team now. Now, the other
I
thing we need
don't
to talk
quite know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
We did consult.
Well,
This is part of my raise, remember?
all right.
Oh, he's
Alright.
getting a raise. Oh, can I get
No
one?
raise for you.
Can- Oh.
All right. There's something we need to discuss before we leave, and I don't know if we want to take action now or later. We're gonna, we gotta figure this out. This is a democracy, the three of us. I'm not the king. I want to make that clear. Now, that man over there, Francisco. Well, he been skimming off the top.
Ricardo, you racist bastard.
No, I said Francisco.
He's been what?
No, I'm saying his name's Ricardo, you racist
Oh,
bastard.
I thought it was Francisco. All right.
He's been what?
About every
Skimming, like skimming the milk, like.
I mean, every
I'm the
week
skimmer.
he's taking 50 silver off the top that should be spread to everyone and keeping it for himself. I don't think his wife knows either.
Look, do you want me to handle this myself?
I want you to handle it.
I'll handle it. As soon as he says I want you to handle it, I start
By
walking to him.
By the way,
Yeah.
Poor choice of words.
Was Emil standing here, or did y'all send her to
No,
go?
it was just us. It was just us.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if y'all had her come with you.
As he says he wants me to handle it, I literally start walking over towards Ricardo.
Hey, I say in his mind, use a little bit of tact.
I say, "Oh, Ricardo,
Get him alone.
may I have a word with you?"
Ricardo sort of looks at you, sort of a little frightened. Yes, I'm on my way.
I put my arm around him
Martin, you
usher
wanna go
him
with
over
him?
here.
Kill him.
and let's go for a little walk.
He sort of follows you.
Martin, will you hurry up and go with him so he doesn't kill him?
We go off over here into the bush. Not
Martin's,
into the bush, but just out of line of sight from everyone else.
Martin's gonna try to book his way over there as fast as possible.
And
Okay.
I asked Ricardo, I say, Ricardo, it's come to my attention that you've been a little unfair with your shares. Is that correct?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the extra 50 silver that you've been taking off the top.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But I rub his shoulder a little bit, and I start to grip a little bit harder. I say, you don't know what I'm talking about? Well, perhaps I can jog your memory, huh?
Roll
I
for it.
know.
Okay.
What's it? Oh,
I thought you were done talking.
no. That's fine. Ugh, shitty one. A 6.
6. Ricardo, he's like his forehead's sweating. He's kind of shaking. He's like, I would never take money from you. I don't know what
I
you're talking about.
I see he's sweating on his forehead. So I say, oh, Ricardo, why are you so sweaty? Are you nervous? And
Yes. You squeezed my shoulder.
I wipe the sweat off the top of his forehead, but I let out one of my claws and I scratch. I cut him a little bit.
Ow! What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I just, things happen out here in the wild.
Did John get there in time?
About this
John's
time.
not there.
Yeah, John runs up.
John's
Martin.
not there. Martin is.
Or I mean Martin. Yeah, sorry. Martin runs up.
Everything's okay.
Oh,
Martin, this man, he scratched my head. Look at this.
he tripped and fell on the way over here, Martin. Don't listen to him. Martin, Ricardo would like he expressed some interest in wanting some ice cream. Perhaps you could go and get us some from the cart. Grab yourself some too.
I mean, I still have the milk in my hands right here. I never let go of it. Here,
Not the
let me make
milk,
some
ice
for you.
cream.
Yeah, let me make some for you.
Yeah. Oh yes, I would like berry if you happen to go in. If you can go maybe get some berries from the forest.
To be honest, Lalo sent me over here to make sure you wouldn't kill him. So
I won't kill him. I won't kill him.
Why would you?
I won't kill him over a couple of gold for that he's been taken off the top. Ain't that right, Ricardo? Honesty goes a long way. Perhaps you should show a little bit of integrity.
Look, how about I make you a deal?
I'm not here to make deals, but
Listen,
go ahead.
You don't say anything.
Speak.
You don't say anything to anyone else in the camp. I double your meat, cheese, and milk payments for the week.
The week?
The week.
Well,
For the
from
week.
now on, for as long as you escort us.
Week is such a funny word, isn't it? And I'm not talking about just the amount of time and, after each day. I think week also applies to a lot of things. And I grab his hand and I say, week also reminds me of the frail and the easily broken. You said just a week, right? Well,
No,
why not make it? Yeah, all right.
You pay from now on. Your weekly
From now on, huh?
double meat, cheese, and milk.
What about the rest of the camp that you've been stealing from as well?
You don't say anything. That's the deal. You don't spread this lie.
How about I'll make you? This is what we're gonna do. I'm not making a deal with you. I'm giving you demands. You're going to keep our meat, cheese, milk pay, but you're also gonna pay us our normal weekly rate, anyways. So not only will you pay us in meat, cheese, and milk, but you'll also give us the money that we would earn if it was just straight silver and gold or whatever you call it.
Okay, deal.
Say, very good. I'll be a good boy and go fetch me some berries for my ice cream, won't you?
He scurries off into the woods looking for berries.
Oh, and we're having berry ice cream. Oh,
I am.
we have 3 bottles of milk, dog.
3 bottles. Yeah, how much money is that? How much money and food have we been getting?
It's a gold.
So not only do we get the gold now, so that's fixed.
Your gold,
But I also get
cheese, and
meat.
So we get
And
3 gold worth of that and 3 gold.
no, it's 1 gold total value of milk. Your pay was 1 gold a week, and now it's
1 gold and the meat, cheese, milk.
well,
That's kind of
it's
small.
2 gold value, but
That's not very
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
I thought it was 1 per person, but 1 per week.
But I guess we also get some stuff on for performing individually.
y'all are level 1s. You gotta remember,
Yeah.
y'all are babies.
I feel like that's fair. I get my meat, cheese, and milk, and then you guys split the gold a week, and the other earnings.
No, you can keep eating.
Wait, so he get the gold, and they get 50 silver each.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Doc, do what you don't.
I mean, that's raw goods. You could technically resell. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying that meat, cheese, and milk is mine. That's my cut.
Yeah,
That's my cut.
No, don't reason with Sean. Reason with like I don't do what Doc would do.
That is what Thok would do. I got him back his money because I felt bad, and I keep my meat, cheese, and milk. That's all I cared about was keeping my meat, cheese, and milk. I don't need more or less.
Whatever.
That shit's for me. That ain't for anybody else.
We need to
Did Ricardo come back with my berries?
Hey, the fucking ice cream man don't work for free, dog. I gotta take a little bit off the top.
The Ice Man,
Sorry.
tall wall.
3 miles south.
What's that?
So are y'all still gonna head off to go 3 miles south?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pack in my bag.
I'll sort of pack y'all's bags and get ready. About that time, Ricardo comes back with a handful of berries. And
Say good.
Well, those aren't poisonous,
Ricardo,
are they?
You're such a sweetheart. One for me, would you?
what'd you say?
I asked Ricardo to eat one of the berries. I tell Ricardo to eat one of the berries. I don't ask him.
Okay. He pulls one of the berries out and takes a
Do they all
bite.
look the same?
Yeah, they're all sort of like the blackberry look.
Okay, gotcha. I just want to make sure they're all the same berries.
He takes one and eats it, and he kind of gets a smell on his face. It's very good.
I say, oh well. Let me see under your tongue. I
You
check his.
or he opens his
Yeah.
mouth. You can
He
tell.
opens it. I say, oh.
You can tell he's been chewing the berry. His whole mouth is like black juice everywhere.
Oh, some blackberry ice cream.
All right. Very well. So I give the berries to Martin and ask him to make me like a sorbet of sorts, you know.
Ooh, that
Ba-
gas station sorbet.
I basically,
Dude, that's sorbet and plate, baby.
crush it up in my hands as best I can. I put it in the milk, and then I make a whirlpool of the milk, and I try to freeze it as evenly as possible while it's in a whirlpool.
Give me a roll for performance.
— 15.
You do your maneuvers and you're able to make a velvety smooth sorbet.
There you go. I hand Thork 2. I keep 1 for myself.
Thok.
Thork.
What's that? I'm sorry, I was talking to Sarah.
I
How did
hand
the performance of the?
It's a velvety smooth sorbet.
Is it
Hey.
delicious?
It is. It has a
Okay.
very light berry flavor. It's not overpowering, you know. It just sort of rides and sits on your tongue as the milky
see.
sweetness slides down.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
Ricardo, do me a favor, would you, and go give me about 3 pounds worth of berries, huh?
What?
Take it back to my camp. It should be ready when I get back.
3 pounds. I'll be looking all night.
I say, I did not stutter. And then I rub my finger on his forehead again, but I don't do the nail. Oh, you should really get that looked at.
Roll for persuasion.
It's more of an intimidation.
Oh, were you intimidating him? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, God damn. 7.
Get rid of the dice,
Shit.
dude. Fucking cursed.
He,
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay. He really wants his berries.
13.
He sort of backs up a little bit. Fine, I'll get the berries, but nothing more. That's it.
Last I checked, Ricardo, I'm the one giving orders around here, huh?
We have an agreement.
Mm. That agreement will be completed once I receive my end of the bargain, huh? I
Fine,
grab my
it's completed, and he hands you a gold coin.
for this week. I'll be back for it next week, though.
I understand.
All right, well, go give me my berries.
Slippery slope of blackmail, dude. It always becomes more.
He goes and grabs a bag, or like a sack, and heads off into the woods.
I give him the sorbet at least. I let him finish it off because I feel bad. Just kidding. I act like I'm giving it to him and pull it away and say, I start walking away toward down south.
You see him, like, as you initially, like, start to give it to him, you see it just, like, a glow, like, comes to his face, and you see his, like, sort of intimidated, scared face just change to pure joy for a second as he sees you handing him the sorbet.
It's like a little child again.
Yeah, it's like a wonderful look on his face. And then right as he goes to grab it, you just pull it back and immediately finish it off. And you see just depression fall over him like a darkness.
Oh,
I blow him a kiss as I walk away.
dude, that's fucked
And then I
up.
start heading south.
Oh, I'm sorry for him. You can have half of mine. Here you go.
Thank you, Martin. You're a very nice boy.
Yeah, of
While
course.
they've been doing this, Layla's been packing everyone's shit.
You getting ready for the journey, Sal?
Hell yeah, let's go. I'm ready.
Just be aware.
Yeah, boy, I'm ready.
This camp was in a very secluded place. Very hard to find. I'll do my best to retrace my steps. I should be able to find
Alright.
it. I still have the shirt actually, and I pull it out and I go.
There
Yeah,
now.
I got the scent. I put it back in my
Wait,
bag, and
Well,
you know,
I say, "Follow me."
following dark down that old
What were you
time
saying, Martin?
road.
Yeah.
you know, I always found tracking interesting. What exactly does it smell like? I mean, like, do you?
Well, all I
do you,
can
like,
smell
the
right now is the
trail?
berries coming off your breath. So if you could just keep quiet while I'm doing this, that'd be great.
Oh, I mean, you ate the same berries, but okay. I'm sorry.
I keep walking.
Hopefully it won't take long. Let's feed Fudd and Beer real
I
quick.
do my best. I'd like to roll maybe like history or something to do my best to retrace my steps. At least 200 yards out.
See, but you only went 200 yards out. Yeah, go ahead and roll.
I feel like I should be able to see like maybe the twigs where I broke when I was fucking chopping, but I don't know. It's
I can
It's a
see what's
suggestion.
coming.
that's a 18. 17. I'm sorry. I have -1 history. I don't
Yeah.
remember very well.
You're able to remember where it was.
I mean, there's
200
probably
yards out.
a path from his fucking sprinting towards.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's tons of broken bushes and stuff about from how fast you tore through the forest.
So I follow that easily out 200 yards, and I say, "Oh, this is where things started to get a little weird," and I just kind of keep going the same direction.
Okay.
Alright.
Remember, they could be anywhere, so just
Oh.
keep quiet.
This is
Stay
3
as
miles
quiet
out.
as possible.
Oh,
No. From this point on, they could be anywhere. Just you never know. The trees, they came alive. They could be
Tree-
watching us right now.
The
I look
tree,
around.
huh?
I look around. And just start heading south.
All right, we'll follow you.
Approximately 3 miles.
All right.
Let me know when I get. Let me know when I get like around that 3 mile mark.
3 miles in heavy bush. What is that? Fucking 8 hours.
Because I'd like to do a. I'd like to do something else when we get close.
Well, I mean, it's heavy
6
bush,
hours.
but I'm using psychic to kind of push to part the trees like Moses.
Does anyone have a sword that I can use as a machete or something?
There was a really good sword
Also-
underneath Bob's, Joe Bob's.
Okay.
Also, on the way out, I'd like to. Actually, no, fuck it. No, I'll just keep going. But just let me know when we're. I'd like to do something before we actually get to 3 miles. Or what I think is going to be 3 miles.
Like how far ahead? Like
Honestly, like when we get to like around the 2 mile mark, I guess, because I was gone for 6 hours, so I'd say maybe around like the 4th hour. I'd like to start keeping an eye out for maybe areas that are a little bit more open than others, like where a camp maybe could go.
okay. Give me
Or
a
would have been.
perception check.
Okay. That is a 15.
15. All right. At this point, y'all started been walking about 2 hours.
4.
Or 4 hours, yeah. And you're kind of looking around. As y'all come like over a hill, you see maybe like half a mile in the distance. There's sort of a little clearing in the forest, where there's like sort of like underneath a small cliff facing where you can. There's a little opening, and you just kind of see the cliff wall from there in the opening.
I say we're almost there. Nah. I don't point out the opening to him or anything. I just something I notice and I head that direction. Would like to go there.
Okay. So yeah, y'all just keep trekking through the woods. Don't notice anything suspicious on y'all's way through or anything. And finally, y'all come to this opening. It's fairly decent sized opening. There is a cliff face in front of y'all of about 20 feet. And besides that, y'all don't really see anything around. Just
I look around frantically, trying to act surprised. Where are they? Where did they go? I pull out my maul. Get ready. This must be some kind of sorcery. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I frantically look around. What are you saying? Sorry.
I was just making noises.
I'd like ready your weapons. Something's not right. And I hit him with my elbow. Come on, get ready.
I pull out my finger guns. Actually, I pull out my boomerang.
Martin goes into the armpit hug position behind Thok.
I step into the opening, looking around, and I go, "Where are you? Where are you?"
Doc's roar sort of echo off the cliff face. And you hear some birds sort of fly off.
They were here. They must have picked up camp and moved somewhere else.
Well, can you track them?
If there was anything else here for me to track, but let me see what I can do. I'll pull out the shirt again. Take a big whiff.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna look around to see if I can find footprints.
Any signs of carriages or anything?
There's nothing there, by the way. There never was.
Oh yeah, we know. We gotta.
Yeah, y'all kind of look around. don't. It's just a very pristine patch of forest.
Mm.
Wow, it is sure beautiful here.
I smell south. They continued south, around the cliff,
More south?
way south. The scent is very faint. They must
Oh.
have picked up camp shortly after I left, so 8 hours ago.
Oh, I get. Oh, does that mean they left us alone?
I would say so. We probably won't be seeing much from them ever again. I fucked their shit up.
Oh, I mean you
We should
did
probably
say.
we should probably get headed back to camp. Actually, they might need us. What do you guys say? It's nice that they're gone. You know, at least we don't have to worry about them.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
At this point, the sun is starting to set.
Oh,
I guess we'll walk. Did I see anything in the ground? I assume not. So like, all right, I guess we'll head back.
Pretty, just a nice open patch of forest.
Looks nice out here. Looks very nice.
Well, the timing should be pretty good for us to do a sneaky little barrier around the camp once we return, huh?
yeah.
And we can find the culprit if they do actually come in.
Let's make sure not to trip any of those traps.
All right. No, so we head back, I guess. Let's head back.
All right. As you'll sort of leave the clearing and head back, will you all do perception rolls for me real quick? Passive perception. I guess what is y'all's passive perception? Because y'all are actively looking.
11.
11.
12.
12?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all just head out and sort of leave the little opening. And start heading north back to camp.
Hell yeah.
Y'all been walking about 30 minutes, and at this point it's dark. The sun is set.
I do have passive dark vision, by the way.
Should I bring out like a torch or something? I don't really do fire
In the
though.
forest? Just follow my steps.
Oh, okay.
I can see clear as day.
Here, this is what we'll do. Here, hold on to this rope.
I tie the rope around my waist.
Give the other end to Lalo.
Guess I follow. I don't think I have night vision.
We all hold on to the rope as he guides the way.
I'll slowly walk and attempt not to die.
Is there a wolf in a fucking heavy forestland?
Oh my god.
Y'all just hear it in the background. Y'all are creeping through the... Or not creeping, just walking through the
Fucking creepy.
dark forest. As y'all are walking along, y'all kind of start to smell something. It smells like really foul as it hits you. And as y'all keep walking, it sort of like gets a little stronger.
Oh, what's that smell? Oh,
Do I recognize the smell? This is just putrid.
Roll for survival.
do we all?
Fuck.
If you're all trying to recognize the smell, yeah.
I mean, if we're smelling it, we would probably try to recognize it.
Like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, like
A 9.
6.
Did you say it's putrid?
Yeah.
I got a 9.
9 as well.
What is it? Survival? I got a 10.
Survival.
Uh,
I got a 7. Okay.
y'all are able to tell that the smell smells like a sort of like maybe a body that's been out in the sun too long or something.
Oh,
Do y'all smell that?
Smells like a
Smell like a body.
It does. Should we check it out or?
Let's go investigate. No. Let's investigate.
is it
Alright,
towards the way we're coming from anyway? Or we're going
Yeah, are
to?
we able to follow the scent? Or yeah, not only follow the scent, but just get an idea on what direction the scent's located, like Troll said.
What was the highest y'all rolled at 10?
Not, 9. Oh, 10. Yeah.
Leroy is sort of able to tell that the smell is coming from sort of the way y'all were headed to the north, but maybe like off the path, like northeast-ish, just barely.
All right, I'm gonna pull out my torch. I gotta see if I'm gonna guide
That's
us.
I tie the rope to Layla's waist this time, and I grab the back and let Martin have the middle.
Yeah, I didn't move. I just swapped sides.
That doesn't work. I'm like, why are we? Why are we? I don't know why we're tying this thing when
Torch.
I'm gonna untie this and I'm gonna light my.
But it's a friendship rope though.
That's a friendship thing, bro. It's a bracelet.
All right.
It means we anchor you to this world.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pull out my torch. He lights it. Looks around. What do I see?
You start heading in that direction, and after walking like maybe 20 yards or so, you come across a sort of like mangled heap sort of laying on the ground in the darkness, and as you get closer, it looks like it's upon quick glance some kind of animal that's like torn to shreds.
Just looked like an animal.
Mhm.
I wonder what did it. All
I'll
right.
go and investigate it.
Oh boy.
Look for bite marks, or you said it's torn to shreds, right? Maybe look for some teeth or something that maybe got pulled out
What kind of animal is it?
from the ripping and tearing. Oh yeah, and that too. Yeah, what kind of animal was killed, if we can tell?
Yeah, give me a survival check if you're investigating the animal.
We should all do it.
We're all checking.
10.
I'm not gonna do it. What I'm gonna do is I'm helping him, so we don't have to do it. I'm gonna give him advantage. I'm assisting. Thought.
It's a 10 still.
Okay.
10.
Yeah.
You look over the
Hold on.
animal.
Troll's checking too.
Oh no, I already did.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Look over the animal, yeah.
Shit. Yeah, y'all both look over the animal. It's fairly easy to see that it was some kind of deer. You're not able to make out what species or what kind. It's too torn up, it seems. It does look like parts are missing from like the animal, like just chunks of meat and stuff. But it's mostly in pieces, sort of strewn out.
I dig through it and I look for maybe some like stray teeth that might have fallen out or anything.
Roll for investigation.
Oh, 13.
You sort of
Investigation's bad.
you sort of like look around the body and the corpse. Really, the only identifying thing is you can see sort of on a hind quarter a like deep gash of scratch marks. That looks like claws dug really deep into the back leg as it was running.
Like 4
Pull up.
claws or 3 claws?
Yeah, I pull out my claws and try to get it gauge its size with reference.
It looks like it was a quick swipe, but you see 4 claws that sort of dragged across.
Okay, drag it across. Mhm.
Well,
It's some kind of clawed beast, obviously.
I
That's
mean,
all I could really get from it.
this thing, it's like pulled pork. Like, it's just shredded.
let's just get out of here, right? I'm not looking to stay out here.
Yeah, let's get back to camp. It's
Let's
spooky.
head. Yeah,
I look
but-
around and just try and see if maybe I see anything watching us or get like I don't know.
Yeah,
Like I personally feel like we're being watched, so I like look up and look in the trees and like look around. Maybe there's some like prying eyes or anything.
we do have a torch, so if there's any animals, we'll see their eyeballs.
That and I have dark sight too, so I don't know. I get a feeling we're being watched.
You can roll for perception, I guess, if you're like really trying to investigate your surroundings.
Yeah, I just want to like take a look and like take a deep look in the area that's around us.
Laylo's on guard, but he's not taking a deep look.
14.
He's just focused on getting back.
You look around and the wind's sort of moving through the trees, moving the branches, but you don't.
I'm sorry, did you see perception or investigation?
Perception.
It was a 16, but yeah. Anyways.
You look around, yeah, you don't see anything like in the trees. You don't see anything watching you as far as you can see.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Well, whatever it is, I don't think we want to be around when it comes back. Perhaps we should head back.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out!
that's a good idea.
Alright, we head back. We're done with this.
Maybe snuff that torch. Go back to the rope.
Alright, we can go back to the rope. Although I gotta
torch
be
might-
honest,
The torch might be a good deterrent.
I think the torch could be a good deterrent, especially with these animals. Plus,
Okay.
they obviously can see in the dark. Might as well help us see too.
I would say that as we get closer to camp, perhaps snuffing it out so we can make a quiet, sneaky approach.
Alright.
Maybe it's better to announce ourselves, though. I mean, you did kind of surprise us last time when you got shot. We do need
Of
to see
course.
the tripwires and things like that.
Well, Lalo does have a very unique and distinct call. Perhaps he can use that when we start to approach the camp.
I think that sounds like a fantastic plan. Good idea, Thurk. Let's do that. So when they
I
get there, he's gonna be like, "Kaka."
My
Head on it.
my thoughts, Martin, are if the red coats or red hoods, whatever you call them, they do return, then might be of good intent for us to make a quiet approach to maybe see if there's any lurkers out around the camp.
Lurkers.
Yeah, another perimeter search.
Yes. I see, we have this conversation as we're moving, I'm assuming too. So
Yeah, we're moving. We're moving real good. But carefully.
As y'all sort of leave the area with the corpse, y'all go about a quarter mile. Y'all come across a pretty small furry lump just sort of in the path ahead of y'all.
What do you see right there? What is that? Doc,
I-
what is this?
I try to make it out, get a little bit closer. I want to sneakily, or I want to approach kind of sneakily, but get in range to where I can see it. So within 60 feet, I guess, so I can see with dark vision.
Okay. You get close enough that you're able to see it with dark vision. It looks like it's some kind of animal curled up, sleeping. Maybe you see it breathing slowly.
I let them know what I see.
What is it?
It appears that it's maybe a child of some woodland creature sleeping. It's probably best that we don't.
Let's fucking
don't
leave
disturb
it. Fuck that thing. I'm not
Yeah,
fucking with
yeah,
that.
let's keep moving. Just very slowly.
Oh, fuck that. What if it's a baby? What if it's the baby of that thing that killed that other thing? I'm fucking with that.
I agree.
Pork chop sandwiches. Get the fuck out of here.
Let's leave. Fuck that.
Yeah, I start directing us in a path to the west.
We try to sneak around it.
Yeah.
Alright. Give me some stealth rolls.
Some stealth rolls. Alright. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun.
I can't get it, sorcery.
I got a 14.
I got a 4.
I got a 6.
The kitty is not stealthy.
Martin got a 6.
So you'll start to make y'all's way around the little ball of fur in the path, and you're all sort of like crouched down, creeping around it, making y'all's way through. Doing a pretty good job, pretty quiet, and
Imagine being like Hunt, like you're trying to sneak
yeah,
up
and
yeah.
both Martin and Thok in the middle of creeping. Each accidentally step on the ends of a curved stick, and they snap it in two, and they both put their weight on it. And it's so quiet out that the sound almost sounds like it echoes, just because it was so sudden. You hear it sort of like echoes off into the distance.
Velo stops and slowly looks. See if anything woke up.
I freeze, turn into stone. How far away are we from the camp, would you say?
Y'all are still like 2.5 miles out.
Okay. I was about to start fucking chopping again, dude. Oh, lucky we're not close. I freeze though. I like, without moving a muscle, I just look to my left and right with my nighttime eyes, and yeah.
Some straight freeze frame. Well, guess you're wondering how I got myself here.
You're probably wondering. Yeah, this is me. You're probably wondering how the fuck I got myself in this.
As the snap sort of echoes through the forest, you see whatever the little lump of fur in the path was off in the distance sort of like pick itself up, like look around, and then you just hear it sort of like whining in the distance.
When I hear it whining, I want to throw a javelin at it.
Okay.
How far away is
Yeah, I was about to say.
Y'all are probably about 60 feet from it.
Okay, because my range is 30, but it has a 120 in parentheses next to it, so I don't know what that means. Oh, 30 feet once, and then it says 30 feet / 120 feet. I don't know what that means. So, okay, I don't know how to explain it. So, like, on the weapon itself, it says range 30 feet, and then it has a dash, or a diagonal line that says 120 feet.
That's the effective range, so it's effective up to 30 to 120.
Okay. Gotcha. Anything under or over that would be ineffective.
It's the same thing on bows, but we don't
Okay.
count close range.
So I will throw my javelin at it.
Yeah, that's what it is. 30 to 120 feet. Okay.
Yeah, yeet. Fucking.
Roll to hit.
Am I ambidextrous?
You threw
'Cause
with
I
your
do have
you broke
disadvantage.
you broke your left arm, not your right arm.
I wasn't stated, but Landon didn't say any attacks that I make with that arm. He didn't say which arm it was, though.
Well, it was your attacking arm,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, because I arm wrestled with my right arm. We'll say I'm right-handed. So first one is a 19. Second one is a 17.
Okay. 17 hits. The javelins cuts through the force silently, and right as the thing is like letting out its whelp, you see the javelin strike it and just cuts it off mid-sentence and just sort of slumps over.
Just kill it.
You insect.
You did it?
Oh my god. What the fuck?
What exactly?
Knowing that they're... Martin, could you retrieve my javelin for me?
What the fuck?
Do I have to?
I would really appreciate it. My feet are very, very sore.
Why can't Lalo do it?
I'm in the front.
Well, technically. Well, technically, Lalo is the closest. So how about you two rock, paper, scissors for it?
No, I'm in the front. I'm
Rock,
further.
paper, scissors for it.
I'm already going.
To get it? Thank you.
Oh wait, I'm leaving. I'm fucking leaving.
Okay, as Lalo starts leaving, I continue to just stand exactly where I'm at. I don't move.
Hey, that
And
rope's still on you, dog. We fuck.
Yeah, and it's dragging. See
Fucking
that it's
Anthony's holding on to the back, dude. He's
Hey,
fucking.
wait, are you really moving? Are you moving?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No, if you want to move it. No, he did take the rope off, didn't he?
No, I was going to. You said not to.
Yeah, he
So,
did.
yeah, I thought you put it back on.
He did.
Right.
It's tied around his waist too. What are you doing?
Lalo tries to untie it. But it's really
Yeah.
dark, and he can only use one hand because he's got a torch.
Give me a
To be
roll.
fair, Thok probably doesn't tie the best knots because I don't even know if Thok has opposable thumbs.
Oh wait, how far is that? Hold on.
I would assume if you can grip a hammer, you have opposable.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Otherwise, just like double pawing it, like.
What was I? What was
You
I
also
rolling?
between his fucking peace sign.
What was I rolling for one hand?
Give me a dexterity roll.
Dex roll? What kind of dex?
I guess sleight of hand. Yeah.
12.
Or should I do disarm trap?
Would it technically be a grapple?
You fiddle with the knot, but with one hand it's gonna take you like a good 15-20 seconds to get it off.
Okay, instead of that, I use my retractable claws and I cut it off.
Okay.
Should we follow him? Thog, hello.
Is he? How far out is?
You're cutting in and out.
Yeah, you're.
Can y'all
Sorta, not
can
really.
y'all hear me better now?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. How far out is Layla?
I mean, he just like now started walking off. Like. So,
I put my paw out to like motion for Martin to just stay there. And I
Oh,
wait till Laylo goes about 30 feet, and I grab a stick on the ground or something, and I throw it over in his direction to make noise.
Oh my god. Okay. So Layla's walking. Describe the stick to me first that you are throwing.
So I look for I don't know, it was just supposed to be an object that would like, I don't know. Can you describe like the layout of the land that we're in right now? Are there a lot of
right.
leaves on the ground? Would there be like
He's throwing a rock
crunches?
and left for fucking Last of Us, dude. He's throwing a rock basically.
Because if depending on what it is, like I'd grab something that would obviously try and make as much noise as possible. So if it's like a stick, then I would probably try to grab I'd look for the most fragile stick as possible, and like yeet that over there. So when it touches the ground, it like cracks like you stepped on a twig.
Yeah. That or you look for like a branch with leaves still on it. You throw that shit.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, really anything that's gonna make noise on impact.
Okay. You quickly sort of rummage along the ground around you and find like a sort of piece of a branch that fell off a tree and it dried out and was fairly brittle. And you chunk it 30 feet towards Leroy, and it sort of breaks within like around 5 feet of him. As it hits the ground, the wood it was so old it just sort of shatters.
Pull out my maul, and I ready my weapon.
Martin's back in the armpit position.
As the break sort of echoes
Wait.
out.
Time out. Oh, he took the rope off, didn't he? That's right.
Yeah.
Is the rope still near me?
I mean,
Did he untie the knot, or did he completely untie it?
he cut his knot around him.
Okay, never mind then. But I still ready my weapon.
The as the like break of the branch sort of echoes throughout the forest again, y'all hear a loud roar sort of back towards where the little past where the small animal was.
You just fucked up, Anthony.
What did Layla do? What's Layla do?
You fucked up so hard,
Wait,
Anthony.
Wait, I heard a small roar past where the animal was.
A loud roar.
Yeah, that's what y'all hear.
Laylo
I didn't
hears
hear
this
anything.
loud ass roar.
Martin is laying on the ground. He's trying to be as small
I
as
didn't
possible.
hear anything come through your stream.
Holy shit, I
Shut
did.
up.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, I heard that one.
Okay. Fuck. Shit.
Hey, and guess who's holding the torch?
Yeah, but it can see at night anyway, so it doesn't matter. It knows they're all there.
Unless you hide in the leaves, in the brush.
Fuck. I guess Layla's just gonna start running. Ah!
All right.
What does Layla see? Layla's looking around. He's running as fast as he can. What does he see? What does he see?
About that time, back towards the cub, you hear the roar again, And kind of towards the cub, y'all see a very large brown bear come into view and just starts charging in the direction where the noise had come from.
And this coming from right
Yeah, from him booking it.
I motion for Martin to like bend down a little bit and just watch.
Martin's already on the ground. I don't know what you're talking about. The moment he
Okay,
heard
okay,
that roar,
good.
he's on the fucking floor, dude.
Okay, I'm like kneeled down. Like I still have my weapon at the side though.
What's your speed, Layla?
Wait.
Can't beat a fucking bear. That's for
Fuck.
sure.
Local cocky level wants to get mauled by fucking bear.
I'm trying to see.
It wasn't cocky.
Fucking bear.
I don't think I'm. What's the normal speed? Hold on. My speed is 30. Wait. Oh, that's walking, but I'm running, so I'm going 60.
And it's in tough terrain, so it's back to 30.
You're running, and behind you, you see the bear charging, and it does look like it's slowly gaining on you.
I start praying. Oh, like, dear Lord, baby
what's the
Jesus. I'm like, whoever's there, somebody help me.
Once the bear passes me though, I do want to start and behind it, like chasing it a little bit as well.
Okay.
I'm following the leader, dog.
Y'all are chasing it down, but
Fuck you, Doc.
it's moving further away from y'all faster than y'all can keep up with it, so it is gaining distance from y'all as it charges towards
Ah!
and
I yell out, I just scream. I roar.
roll for performance.
It's got Doc. Ah!
A
If anybody's listening, save me.
14.
14. You let out a roar. Powerful roar that sort of echoes through the forest. For the third roar to echo through the forest. And the bear immediately puts on the brakes. And you see it like sort of dig into the earth as it stops itself. And then immediately U-turns and faces towards you. And then starts charging you.
Martin's
I
trying
too charge the boar.
Martin's,
the bear.
Martin's trying to get as much water as possible.
Alright.
Actually, no, I don't charge the bear. I changed my mind. I hold my ground. How far away is it?
At this point, probably 60 feet.
Okay. I hold my ground until it gets within 10 feet.
Is Laylo in the state of mind to where he would know that that was Doc? Or is he just running faster now?
I mean, it's your character.
What's up? But I'm just saying, does he know?
I don't. If your character is afraid,
Can you play a lion's roar so we can tell the difference between a bear and a lion?
if your character is afraid, then no, he probably wouldn't. He'd be
Okay.
more worried about leaving.
Yeah, Layla's running.
He's getting the fuck out of Dodge.
He can't see. He doesn't know what's what. He doesn't know where anything is.
Lions are.
If he doesn't, yeah, if Sean says he's not gonna know, then he's not gonna know. It doesn't matter. Maybe.
Because, well, I mean, if it was light, I would turn around. But because he can't see, he has no idea where anything is. He just thinks something's chasing him.
Monkeys.
Monkey.
Okay. What's that large creature roar? Yeah, bro, that's my roar right there. Yeah.
That's fucking T-Rex, dude.
That's my roar, baby.
No, dude, this is your.
Yeah, no, to do the
Shit,
howlers,
dude.
bro. I'm a howler.
That's horrifying.
That is fucking horrifying.
That's some scary shit.
Is
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll have it.
But anyways, so I'm waiting until it gets about 10 feet before I do my next action.
Okay.
How much water can I get in that time?
It's gonna take it about 12 seconds to go to get there to Anthony. So 12 seconds
Any
of water.
any water sources in the area? Any little streams or ponds or?
Is a freshly killed cub could use its blood?
It hasn't rained in a while, so there's not really any standing water or anything. And y'all aren't near any rivers or creeks or anything.
Well, liter water's gonna do then.
The ice cream.
No, not the ice cream.
Milk
Anything
bender.
but the ice cream. Dude, I really am a white boy, dude. Basically, as soon as the bear's within 10 feet, I'm gonna try to make an ice slick. That's pretty much it.
So yeah, the bear keeps charging through the woods as y'all sort of stand y'all's ground and prep, and gets within 10 feet going full speed.
I use daunting roar. So it has to make a wisdom saving throw of DC 13.
Look at something. Okay. Roll. It fails.
So I guess for 1 minute, because a turn is a minute, right? Oh no, not really.
Yeah, 6 seconds.
Oh shit. Okay, so he runs away from me for 6 seconds at full speed. He's frightened of me.
Okay. The bear immediately, once again, brake checks itself, and digs up the earth as it slides into a stop and immediately yelps.
There's
And
ice there.
jets away from Thok. Well, he did it right at 10 feet, and you had it as 10 feet of ice, right? Or did you?
I mean, if he's still at 10 feet and he does that, he's still going forward because he has to stop himself, his momentum, so he's still going on the ice.
Okay, that's true. So he tries to stop himself, but he can't. So although he's scared, he keeps sliding towards Thok.
As he's sliding towards me, I ready my maul, and I just is he turned around or no?
Yeah, he's
he's doing a couple barrel rolls.
Or is he or is he coming face first at me? From the momentum.
On his butt, pushing his paws down, trying to push back.
Yeah, that's how I imagine.
It's think it stopped, put on the brakes, stopped and started sliding, and now it's trying to run, while get up and running while it's sliding, but it's just slipping and while it's sliding backwards.
So once it gets close to me, what direction is its head?
It's faced away from you, ass first would reach you first as it's sliding towards you.
Okay, I ready up a big fucking swing as he's getting close to me. And once he gets close to me, I just want to let it fucking rip right on his ass. Just a fucking big ass swing with my maul right on the ass. It's and I want it to be known that extra momentum is coming that way too. Talking this is a fucking furry fastball just coming right into this fucking big ass bat.
Alright, give me a roll to hit.
Come on, baby.
I'm not helping him. No advantage.
I rolled a disadvantage. 14.
14 hits, and roll your damage and added damage for the extra momentum. One damage.
Extra 1 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. That would be 13 damage. Or 14 with extra.
14 damage?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
fair. Bear's like panicking as it's sliding towards you as you let rip your mace right into its butt cheek. You hit him so hard that it just stops all his momentum right there, and you immediately see his butt cheek muscle just collapse inward. He lets out a roar. Roll for initiative.
Idiot.
I rolled a 2.
I rolled a
That's funny.
12.
Okay. Bach, you're first.
I immediately go into a rage. So that's extra damage, and let's see. I'm gonna roll to hit.
What disadvantage?
That's a nat 20, and then
Oh, that sucks.
a 23.
That hits.
Okay. That is 3, 9, 11 damage.
11 damage.
Yes.
All right. You bonk it in the head, and you start to see a little blood start to dribble out of its nose after you hit it. It lets out a yelp. Martin, you're actually next.
Wow.
Yeah.
How close is the bear to us?
He is. If you're within 5 feet of Anthony, it's within 5 feet of you.
Okay.
Close.
I'm just gonna rate Frost then. So I'm gonna roll damage. Let's get here.
Is it roll to hit or is it?
Yeah,
a
roll to
saving
hit. It's a roll to hit. I'm assuming a 17 hits.
throw? It does.
Oh, did he get stuck? Oh, there it is. 7 damage. And then I believe it also slows him. And speed is reduced by 10 until the start of your next turn.
How does it work with casting spells in melee? Is it disadvantage roll?
Yes.
Okay, you do that.
You have to have his feet to not have disadvantage. It's called like battle something or other. Wizard, I don't know.
Does a 12 hit?
12 does hit. So yeah, you hit no matter what.
7 damage.
Unless it's a touch spell.
It is
Well,
not
yeah,
a touch
that
spell.
would be a little ridiculous if your touch spell is always at a disadvantage.
I mean, it is also a cantrip, but whatever.
Alright. The ray of frost hits the bear and it lets out a yelp as well as some of its fur freezes. But it's still pissed off at seeing its dead baby, and it is gonna roll to attack Thok. Oh, okay. 1 hits. And he goes to bite you, which hits, and swipe you with his claws. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
He's the one who threw the javelin.
Yeah, don't be sorry. The shitty part is I'm already injured from fucking Emil.
The
I don't know if anyone remembers.
bear bites deep into your neck while also slashing its claws across your stomach. You take 24 damage.
Oh,
That would have. Damn, I would have lived if I didn't have any missing HP. If because I'm raging. So yeah, I'm knocked unconscious.
Okay, about this time, do I hear the fighting? I feel like I would be listening. I would notice if I don't hear something chasing me anymore.
You're kind of jetting away, but like in your peripheral vision,
It's
You-
nighttime. Can I see anything?
well, you see a like flash of white, like light up the darkness for a second as you see a ray, like a beam, sort of go across,
Oh, okay.
and whenever Troll casted frost ray, a ray of frost.
it does
I'm
go
gonna call
60.
out.
Does go 60
I'm gonna-
feet.
I'm gonna call out, Thok! Thok! John!
You, as you're calling out, you hear a like hurt animal sound and a roar right as Thok goes down. But you don't know he's gone down yet. You just hear the yelp.
Alright, I'm gonna turn back.
Martin
Alright.
would yell out Thok's name.
Soldier, it's your turn, and you're running back. At this point, you're probably about 100 feet away.
I'm not gonna see them because of my torch.
Yeah. You're
Is
just
it my
heading
turn again?
at the sound.
Time to do a saving throw.
Yes.
First one's a success.
All right. Marvin, it is your turn.
What kind of shape is the bear
Marv.
looking in?
It is covered in blood after just mauling Thok.
That's to be expected.
So it's kind of hard to tell how much of it was his, but he does seem like his back leg is like not working very well, and you see blood sort of looks like it's been dribbling out of his ears, but you're not sure if that's just blood from him.
I have a 20 foot bright light and then an additional 20 foot dim light, so 40 foot total. So I'm gonna have to just keep running towards them. So I have to run full speed for a turn before I can even see them.
Yeah. So yeah, you're just sprinting.
If I could like turn around.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do the only thing that I can do, and something that my poppy told me to always do when you're in a tough situation. Time to poison spray. So that's a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. The fuck? Where did I put my D20? There's. He fails. Well, I assume a 6 fails.
Yeah. It's 9 damage.
Or she fails, I guess.
9 damage.
9 damage.
Alright, the
Is there? If that sprays on me, does that have any effect on my rolls?
Yeah, it'll kill you.
I'm trying to save my friend. I'm clearly
hit-
not.
If it hits you, you have to make this because you're unconscious. You automatically fail to save. Not your save, but you automatically fail to save for damage. You take the damage. If you take negative damage equal to your full health bar, you die. Can't revive you.
Okay.
So
So I
that-
fail a save, and
You
I
fail-
take splash damage.
you
Yeah,
take damage, the 9 damage or whatever. it
you
was.
don't fail your death saving throw. You fail to save to resist
For
the damage.
I get a. Oh, okay. So I just automatically get. Okay.
So
I
basically, you
see.
took 9 damage, and now, like, if you take like take whatever your health pool is and subtract 9. If you take any more, like equal your health pool, you just die.
Well, how much did
Okay.
he kill you past your health? How much damage did he hit you for
Yeah.
past your health?
12.
So 12
Okay.
more.
So, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got hit for 12. My max HP was 15. I took 6 damage. I was at 9. I got hit for 12. I'm 3 under. Troll just hit me for 9. So I technically have 3 extra HP to play with.
So you have okay. So you have negative 12 XP.
HP, yeah.
Negative 12, and your max HP is what? How much? 15.
15.
So yeah, if you take 3 more damage, you're permanently dead.
Okay, noted.
And then I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna get 30 feet away.
Martin.
Well, I don't think I can drag him because that's an action, right?
I'm not passed out. I'm not saying that shit.
Well, no, like I thought about it, like legitimately dragging you, but it wouldn't make sense.
The thing now is that Landon has to decide if he's going to attack Troll or if he's going to attack your dead body.
I'm running away now.
Finish him.
I'm trying to make as much sound as possible.
First off, Troll is gonna take an opportunity attack.
That's
for
okay.
running. I take it at 24 hits.
Hmm.
Holy fuck! You're gonna get party wiped.
Why'd you kill that cub, bro?
Shut the fuck to that bear.
Troll takes 8 damage.
Oh, I'm unconscious.
Jesus.
Is there anything I can do to divert the hit?
No, you're done. You're on the ground, bro. You fucking.
Bro, that bear just fucking as I
Can
start
he
running
smell
away.
tastier?
As I start running away, that bear just swipes, and I go, ah! And I just fucking just lay down. I'm just dead.
You're just
Well,
gonna
not dead.
die in the middle of the woods.
What's your negative HP at, though, Troll?
Nothing. I'm at 0.
Okay.
I have 8 HP to play with.
Alright.
Shut. All right.
Running
Laylo comes, he finally sees everything. Is he running towards Laylo? Is he running which direction?
Yeah, Layla's hauling ass.
He hasn't even taken his turn yet. That was just an opportunity attack to.
No, I know, but was John running towards Laylo?
I mean, John didn't get to really run anywhere. He just started to run, and before he got 5 feet away from the bear, he got.
How much damage has this bear taken?
This bear has taken.
Like 40?
How close are you?
I'm not close. I won't know actually. I'm not gonna have any way to tell. I'm still, unless, so I'm still. So I'm in the middle of my 60-foot run towards him.
Yeah. So the bear, hearing you, sort of like yelling Buck's name as you're coming through the woods, immediately starts to bolt in your direction.
Yeah, I'll stop as soon as I see him.
It's running.
I want to ready a thing. Like if I see him, I'm immediately firing off. So
It's trying to run, I should say. It's more like quickly limping towards you because its back leg is sort of crumpled in from the hatch shot.
Fucked up his fucking pelvis, dude.
You should find a
the
cub
other
and fucking hold it hostage, bro.
there are
Killed the
rules.
only kid.
There are rules on decapitation. I forget, not or like limb loss, but I don't remember what they are. You'll have to look at them.
But yeah, it's making its way towards you.
Okay, let me when I see it. When I see it, I'm prepared. I got my finger gun ready. I'm sitting there. I'm like, Doc, Martin, and I'm fucking running. I got my hand up. It looks like Yu Yu Hakusho. I got my spirit gun ready, and my torch in my other hand, and I'm just like, I'm heading there.
All right. You sort of run towards the bear, and you start to see it coming, like limping along towards you, like right as your torch just barely lights it up in the.
As soon as I do, I fucking fire off a spirit gun.
Is it a roll to hit?
Yeah. Let's see here.
Sorry.
It is. I got a 19.
19 hits.
Yeah.
This is a lesson, Anthony. One fucking decision. That's all it takes.
It does. Fuck.
I blame Lalo for running, to be honest.
It only does 3 damage.
Well, congrats.
How you going?
How do you kill it?
Wow, that's fucking retconned us, dude. Fucking...
No, dude, it only had 3 HP left. Though.
Mercy. He gave you mercy.
I know, that's mercy, dude. Make him earn it, dude. Make him earn it.
Swear to God that I didn't alter it. I didn't fudge any rolls or alter anything in this way.
I still had a bonus action, but that's good. That works
Like
out.
Anthony died because the bear nat 20'd on his bite.
Yeah, that one hits. I was like, oh fuck. Well, let me put my dice away.
It's fucking running like, and I just like hit it with the spirit gun, and it just like flies out of my finger right into his head. And like as it hits him, it's like one of those like thing like he like, falls down his head like into the dirt. And it's just like, and he does like a flip, and just like lands, like rolls a couple times and lands like 2 feet
Like
in front of me, like
the hellhounds and Hunt.
Yeah,
You get that good stab on him.
When they hit that barbed wire, dude.
Yeah.
It just falls over. It's like right.
Does
at
he
the
land
last
like right in front of you? Yeah. Does he stop right in front of you?
Yeah, it just stops right in front of me.
Do you
Do you blow it off? Yeah, dude. You
You're gonna blow it up, bro.
put out the steam coming out your fucking finger, bro.
Steve is back in your pocket, bro.
Yeah, I did the one, and then I like put it. Yeah, definitely, I put it.
Holster
back.
it, you holster, bro?
Hell yeah, I holster it.
Fix your coat up a little bit, tug it over.
Motherfucking cowboy.
And I come over and then I'm like, oh shit.
Has Thok died every fight so far?
Ah,
Yes.
Martin.
Doc has been knocked unconscious every fight he's been in.
Thok might have brain damage at this point.
Alright, I pick everyone up. I stabilize everybody.
Alright. Thok's there, his stomach open and his big gash in his neck, but they're able to stop the bleeding.
I don't think we can move anywhere, so I like pull out my pack. I try to make a temporary like night camp. I do like a big fire to like ward off any like animals.
Are we gonna cook some bear up? Gonna have some bear
we-
Now we
stew?
got
Yeah.
milk and cheese.
Yeah, I'm gonna cook some bear, and I stay up all night. I'm hard on watch.
Well, as y'all are like started getting like your little quick camp ready and you stabilize them, you sort of hear a little cry, sort of like walking up to y'all. A little, and you see another cub sort of cry and walk up to the corpse of the bear.
Fuck.
I walk
You
over
did
to,
this, Anthony. You
No,
did
y'all
this.
are both.
I
y'all
walk
both-
over to it, and I walk over to
You're
it.
fucking.
I don't even need to say
unconscious
anything
right now,
to
dude.
you. I don't even need to say anything to you. The little bit of life I have left,
Who's at 1 HP? He could get bit and die.
the little bit of fucking life that I have left in, I
Double
walk over to him. And you know what I say? I say, I'm sorry, little one. Pull up my ball and fucking squish that bitch.
No! No, I don't let him do it. I don't let him do it. I use my shit and I like push him down to the side. He's fucking weak, so I'm hyper on edge right now.
Oh. What would be like reaction speed?
I feel like you just gotta roll to hit it. Right?
Sleight
I
of
mean, I-
hand. Who's closest, I guess.
Not sleight of hand.
I roll to stop
Just
it.
be
What
dex.
are you doing? Yeah, what is the ability that you're doing that's causing us?
Telekinesis.
Yeah, he's just trying to push you like out of the way from doing it.
You can do Constitution or Strength,
For speed,
Yeah, I feel like
or you can
Dex
do
is
Dex.
better.
It's whatever you want to do.
I
dexterity.
mean, I'm not quick about it. I'm moving slow, so he knows what I'm about to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
but he's
But
still
is he gonna be able to stop me?
do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dexterity measures agility, reflexes, and balance. Just give me a dexterity roll.
Who?
Sean.
Now one.
So like
Oh god.
you pick up your
Now you're gonna do this 2 ways. Are you gonna fucking make me kill Thok, or am I gonna miss?
I know that's why I said, oh fuck. Yeah.
you go to
When I'm stabilized, what is my current HP?
I don't know if you could actually move. I'm
Yeah, I
not
don't-
entirely
Yeah,
sure.
I think you need to
Yeah,
wait.
hey,
Please
Lena
don't
didn't
wake
stop
up.
it. Lena didn't stop it.
Well, that's why. Yeah, I mean, of course, but I don't know. I mean, if you're talking about Raw, but we don't play Raw. But
you go to push Thok out of the way, but you're still so like adrenaline pumped and nervous and afraid from just having been like charged by a bear and screaming your ass off that you accidentally fire off your spirit gun.
Hit Thok with that Glock.
I hope he hits a fucking bear instead.
another now one. Holy shit, that'd be funny. I got 20. Unnatural 20.
For what? To hit?
Yeah. You take 3 damage.
What takes 3 damage?
You.
Lena didn't say what it was. Oh, I'm knocked unconscious. I'm knocked unconscious again.
You fall on the bear.
You fall unconscious. The bear like just sort of sits there, keeps crying as you like slam down next to it.
Are we about to start a bear orphanage now?
I just want to get rid of it, dude.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go up to the
It ain't
bear.
gonna survive without its mama.
I'm gonna go up to the bear. I'm gonna pull out some of the milk we have in the saucer. I'm gonna put it out right there, right in front of it.
Some berry milk, dude. We don't have any regular milk left.
Some berry milk. I'm like, come here, little one.
Do I need a roll for death save because no one stabilizes me?
They're not stabilized, so roll.
Dude, I'm unconscious. I don't fucking.
No, you're stabilized.
Okay. So I guess I'll stabilize Thok then.
That's a fail.
I'll come stabilize you. I'm just trying to give something to the bear. And then I'm gonna drag Thok off to the side and stabilize him.
You sort of put the saucer next to the bear, but it like kind of sniffs it, but still just like laying down next to the mother bear. And yeah, you're able to stabilize Thok.
I try.
As you've gone unconscious so many times, for the next 24 hours, you can't go above half HP.
Okay.
Hard nerfed. Welcome to my HP.
I've been at half HP, dude, ever since fucking Meal shot me in the fucking shoulder. Nothing new. I spent more time in this campaign at 1 HP than I have at 15.
Because you're gonna try to kill her.
What's that?
So I thought you were trying to get a meal to go with y'all, like on y'all's journey.
I thought about it, but I didn't know she'd be a core character, so I avoided it.
I mean,
I didn't want to derail too much because I knew this shit would happen. I was going to. It did.
yeah, I can't really think of her as a core character yet. It's more like what y'all build her into, like if y'all build
Okay.
a core character.
Yeah, I like her character, so I didn't want to kill her.
Know if y'all would be staying like ever come back to the carnival, like you know, like I didn't like prep like that was what y'all are gonna do, but that's what y'all did.
A stable creature that isn't healed regains 1 hit point after 1d4 hours. So Maybe this is after a certain amount of hours.
Oh, okay, yeah. We'll just say no. It takes him a little while. Get up.
Boy's got a concussion.
Alright, so he's gonna be out for a bit. Alright, so I'm gonna watch them and I'm gonna try to comfort this bear to the best of my ability. This cub.
I'm gonna be honest. I think we should just put it out of its misery. This cub doesn't really have much of a life left. I mean, I can understand how it's feeling right now. But it's just for the better.
No, I think I'd like to keep the bear. Maybe I can train it.
You want to keep the bear?
Hey, he's kind of cute. Well, does his mama die? His sibling die? Why not?
I mean, that's kind of cruel. I mean, we did kill its parents.
Yeah, well,
That's-
you know, we didn't mean to, but maybe we could train it. I don't know, we're in a circus after all. If anyone is gonna know how to take care of a bear, it's circus folk. I'm not saying we keep it permanently, but certainly this could bring some wealth back to the circus. Alright, we could have those bears, we could teach it to juggle or some shit.
Maybe we can have Helga box it or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is an opportunity. Look, fucked up the bear's life. Killed the mom, killed the sibling. We can at least help it have a better life moving forward. And to be honest, we might get some money for it from these folks.
But
Fuck.
I mean, but how are we gonna bring it back? We don't have like a cage or anything.
We got some rope and it's small. I'll just have it come with us. Besides, let's keep feeding it.
It's still a bear though.
It is a baby bear. It might be young enough we can still imprint on it.
How old is this baby bear? What size is it?
Make a survival check.
Follow up question: what age did it stop being imprintable? Because no one knows.
Rolled a
I mean,
12.
12.
Uh-huh.
You can tell it's like a fairly fresh cub. Maybe somewhere between 4 and 8 weeks. You're not really sure.
Hell yeah, what's imprint on this bitch?
Okay. I mean, it is young enough for that kind of thing. So, I mean, as long as it takes your share of the food, I do need to eat after all.
I don't eat.
Oh.
I get my sustenance from the sun.
What about all that ice cream then?
I haven't been eating the ice cream. I eat for taste.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever wonder why my skin was so shiny and hard?
I mean, I thought it was just like a rare condition or something.
No, man, I'm part dragon.
Oh,
I got scales. He lifts his shirt up. Look at this shit.
oh. So, you said you were born from the sky? As like, did a dragon like do it with a human or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh my God.
My dad was a sexy thing, and hold on, I forget my backstory.
That must have been horrific. Oh.
Backstory. I don't remember.
He said my dad was a
Anthony says computer crashed.
I just pressed escape and I just saw the fucking name of the server.
Yeah, I know.
Good thing these fucking videos are never gonna be out of private.
Take it off. Okay, so I don't say. So that's fine. Yeah, my dad was a sexy young thing, and
Oh no.
He raised me, and my mom was a. Well, she took a fancy to him.
What do you
Mom-
know?
How did that even work? I mean, like a dragon, it's massive. I mean that schlong, that must have been like
That
the size of a carriage or something.
Dad?
Here. I put a picture of Sean's parents in chit chat.
Layla's parents.
Laylu's. Sorry.
Where?
It's shit.
Oh.
Going D and
Why do
D.
you have that?
That's close. That's close, maybe.
Sexy young dad.
Dang, is he getting his fucking salad toss right now? What's happening?
Absolutely.
No, mom was an emerald dragon. That's where I get my psychic powers from.
Oh,
That was a freak.
I guess it makes a lot of sense.
Checks out.
Also, you probably don't realize this, but dragons can change form. They didn't fuck as dragons.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like, you know how you hear those old Norse mythology, or those Greek mythology where they transform into a goose and fuck the lady, you know, something more size appropriate. Same shit. Same shit.
But a goose
Different
and a lady.
pantheon.
Oh, okay.
Well, but they're a giant god that changes into a goose or a dolphin or some shit. Same way, giant dragon, but she changes into sexy woman. Or at least that's what he says. I've never met her.
Oh. I okay.
To be honest, I didn't think I was even gonna have psychic powers. I just thought I was gonna look like this. But something happened past year or so. I don't know, some weird shit's been happening. I don't know, maybe I'm kind of going through dragon puberty. I'm not really sure. Come here, little bitch club. Come here. What are we gonna call you? You look sweet. Come get some food.
Maybe we should name it after the late Thok.
The late
Hold on.
thought? No. We can't name it after the late thought. Shit, we don't even know if this bitch gonna be around. I'm not trying to give it a name. I don't want to get too attached.
But
But,
you just asked about a name.
Yeah, I know, but I changed my mind.
I know.
Oh.
We'll figure it out. You got it. You got a name in mind?
Well, I mean, I kind of, it's kind of, no, not really.
Well, we'll figure it out. We'll think of something. About what about panda? It's not. What kind of bear is it? It's not. It's not a panda bear. Is it?
What's like the male equivalent of Helga? Like,
How about Beepo?
Helgus.
Beepo?
Beepo.
That's fucking insulting.
Yeah, that sounds like a slur.
how about we just go for like a simple Hans or something like that?
That's
Han.
like a slur towards whatever BB-8's race is.
Beepo is the name of the bear in One Piece.
Yeah, part of Lost Crew.
Never watched One Piece.
We named it Winnie.
I think that might infringe copyright.
What the fuck is going on?
I just wanted to see what that sounded like.
How about we just
What
call
about
it?
cone?
How about we just
Let's call
call it? Let's call it whip for now, which means work in progress.
No. I like Cone. Cone is the name of the. Oh shit, that's a stuffed lion. Never mind. Fuck, I don't know. We'll figure it. I still like Cone. I'm calling it Cone.
I mean, how about we just like keep calling it names until it like perks up its ears or something. Like it tells us like it likes that. Maybe.
All right, bear, cub, come here. Let me pet you.
The cub continues to just stay by its mother.
Try berry.
All right, I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna slowly move next to it, put the milk there, and start stroking the bear. Give it some pets behind the ear.
Thok is still dying on the ground.
He was stabilized.
He's still,
Flies are beginning to gather.
I'm giving it as much empathy as possible. 10.
All right, you kind of push the milk closer to the bear. Doesn't really care, and your hand gets close to it, and it starts to growl. But you're able to sort of like gently pat it while it's growling at you.
I employ the Caesar method.
Oh, straight.
No.
5.
I show it who's boss, but I also show that I care for it. And then I guess we take our nap.
All right, and we will probably call it there, even though Anthony is DC. But he's unconscious anyway, so.
Yeah, probably for the best. I mean, I'm gonna take a fucking long rest.
Well, you take a long rest. I'm gonna stay up all night trying to watch everything and bond with the bear, whose name I don't know.
I didn't even get to use a spell slot.
Ooh, what if we name it Kira?
We already have Bira.